Hi Capricorn, welcome to Heart Wisdom. It's Angela here with your general weekly reading. Thank you for being here. I hope all goes well with you, Capricorn. As always, my intention with these readings is to help you identify potential challenges and solutions, and any messages that come through are for your highest good. So this is for the week beginning 29th of November 2021. Okay, so you have freedom, joy, gratitude, and from the bottom of the deck, water. So the challenge is freedom, linked to that challenge is joy, the answer or solution is gratitude, and the underlying energy for the week is water. Well, Capricorn, what might you be finding challenging or difficult about freedom, and how could that be linked to joy for you? Well, I'm conscious that you had the joy card in the same position in the monthly reading for December. And if you haven't already checked that out, it was just posted on Friday. I recommend that you have a look at that. There's a link in the description box below, and that will give you the overall energy for the month. And it's possible that these readings aren't linked because they're general readings, but they can reflect a theme that might be going on for you, Capricorn. So we've got freedom as the challenge, and that can speak about you feeling a lack of freedom, feeling restricted in some way, held back, and having joy connected to the challenge. Perhaps you are feeling not in the mood to celebrate. That's one way this can manifest. Or perhaps you feel that you're not able to participate in celebratory events or an event that's coming up for some reason. It may be that you feel you just don't have the confidence to go to this event, or you're worried about the cost of it. Perhaps you don't have the funds, you can't afford it, or you think you can't afford it. Perhaps you need to get a new outfit and you don't have the funds for that. Or it may be that you're just a bit shy and you don't feel confident enough to go. Take it how it resonates. Ideally, you will know what this is speaking of for you, Capricorn. And this, yes, it can speak about celebration. And we've got the holidays season coming up where there will be parties, etc. going on. But it can also speak about how you feel inside in terms of your connection to joy and happiness and your worthiness of that. And there could be some difficulties around you connecting to happiness, connected to your sense of freedom in terms of freedom of expression. So there could be elements of you feeling inhibited in terms of how you express yourself in what you're able to do or say. And it could be feeling restricted in terms of where you live or where you work. Some limitation that could be affecting your sense of happiness and joy, Capricorn. So yes, there are many ways this could manifest, but the answer or the solution is gratitude. And what does that mean? It's not about you being grateful for being unhappy, not at all. No, it's about you adopting an attitude of gratitude. And I know that can be difficult, especially if you're feeling down and you have any anxiety or depression even. It can be hard to tap into this attitude of gratitude, of counting your blessings. But also you've got the water card. And the advice from that is to go with the flow. So yes, that can be easier said than done. I appreciate, Capricorn. But if you can just trust that the universe has got your back. So surrendering to the universe and going with the flow, just allowing yourself to be with what is. And looking around you and just focusing on the good things. You know, your home, your surroundings, your loved ones, your pets, any work that you do that you enjoy, creative projects. Focusing on those and counting your blessings can really help to lift your spirits and enable you to connect into this sense of joy. The water card can also represent emotions as well, and feelings, and allowing those to flow by as you would allow water to flow, and not attaching to them or analysing them or focusing on them too much. I mean, often we can experience feelings that have nothing to do with what's happening in the present. It could be, about something that's happened in the past, and we're just projecting that event onto the present, and that leads us to having these feelings that really don't belong to us. So there are times when it's really important to allow our feelings to just flow, to experience them but let them go, and not concern ourselves with them and think that we have to make drastic changes in the present because we're experiencing these feelings about what's going on now. But that's not always the case. So the advice from the cards is to allow your feelings to flow and go with the flow. Trust that the universe has your back, Capricorn, that all is as it should be, and counting your blessings is going to help you be released from this feeling of restriction, whatever that relates to you, and also be able to connect into a sense of joy. I hope you found that helpful and it resonates, Capricorn. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great week, and until next time, may your heart be your guide. Love and light. Namaste.